Okay, so I got really excited because 1997 is a brilliant year that I have a lot of feelings about, but there wasn't an episode on the 9th of August 1997, so we're just going to talk about the 9th of August generally throughout Emmerdale history. So, shout outs to the Emmerdale fandom wiki, as per. Love of my life, honestly. So, there's firstly Ben Dingle's death that I was talking about yesterday. That happened on the 9th of August 1994. 2001, Lady Tara and Virginia West get into a fight. 2001 is not my era, so I can't comment. 2011, though, Aaron Livesey breaks into Mill Cottage and smashes it up. So Aaron Livesey, now Aaron Dingle, because he changed his surname from his dad's surname to his mum's surname because his dad was exceptionally shitty. And, like, Aaron is a Dingle. He deserves to have that in his name. He smashed up the king's house because his mum was dating one of the kings, and he was an asshole. When I say he was an asshole, I mean Carl King was an asshole, but I also mean Aaron was like a delinquent child at the time. Like, he just reappeared in the village. I think he was only 18. He just reappeared in the village, and, like, in retrospect, we found out his dad was exceptionally shitty. Anyways, let's see what happened after that. 2012, Paddy Kirk and Rona Goskirk marry. That was a moment that is no longer a moment, but they're still friends because Rona has, like, this weird... All of her friends are people she's previously dated or married. Almost all of them she's been married to. 2013, Laurel Thomas is diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder as a result of her carjacking. I'd forgotten about the carjacking. Goodness me, yeah, that was stressful. Ross was naughty. Bad, very bad. Gave Laurel actual trauma. But when Ross, like, left the village, then, like, they had, like, this moment of, like, a heart-to-heart, and I, like... It was a nice, like, wrapping up to his story. 2016, Zach Dingle and Joni marry. That was a mess. Hated that happening. For you who don't know, Zach and Lisa were together for a long time. Then Joni came along, and Zach and Joni had an affair, and Lisa didn't deserve that, and then it messed up the whole structure of the Dingle family because Zach had been the patriarch for a long time, but everyone was on Lisa's side because Lisa had done nothing wrong and Lisa didn't deserve this. And then they ended up fucking moving in with Kerry, like Zach and Joni, and they got married, and then they broke up, and I think Joni died of, like, she had a stroke or something, and then finally Lisa and Zach got back together once Lisa had, like, put Zach in his place because he, like, couldn't just waltz back into her life because she deserved fucking better. Oh, I'm really angry about that storyline. I'm so upset. Okay, sorry, back to the 9th of August. 2017, Josh Crowther threatens Jamie Holstead and his friends with Eric Pollard's gun and accidentally fires it at Zach Sugden's headstone. The witness, Frank Clayton, reports the shooting to the police. I was adamantly watching in 2017 and I don't remember any of that. I don't even remember who half of those characters are. I'm confused. 2018, Sarah Sugden Jr.'s friend Dom collapses. Rebecca White breaks free of her chains and knocks her nephew and kidnapper Lachlan unconscious after hitting him over the head with a frying pan. Later, whilst pursuing Rebecca, Lachlan trips and falls down a hill, hitting a rock on the way down and knocking him unconscious again. As Rebecca falls and knocks herself out, Lachlan regains consciousness and recaptures her and attempts to suffocate her. Ah! Lachlan storyline is one of my absolute favourites. I might do an Instagram story soon just about him, but also I might do one in the style of my one about Tina, in that ultimately I like Tina, don't really like Lachlan. What I might do is talk about Lachlan's friend Jerry, because I have all the time in the world for Jerry. Jerry is a king. Jerry is a king. Anyways, this page hasn't been updated since 2018, so maybe there hasn't been a 9th of August episode since 2018, or maybe this page hasn't been updated in a while. Either way, give me another birthday, and maybe I'll rant about it for less time, or maybe I won't, because I have feelings about Emmerdale, if you hadn't noticed.